remain in suspension for 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I say. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Hello. I hope I'm live.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Hello.
Hold on. This is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. What do you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, no, I hear that one. I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Hi, my.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. supervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of
Hey! You made it! There should be...
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
A lot earlier programming. Or I can't get... I've seen you in chat so many times and I still say programming. It's pro gaming. I did a lot earlier. I took a break. And this is my first run coming back from the break.
In 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
I don't know. Not based on my playing earlier, but maybe I'll be better now.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs...
For whatever reason, I didn't think that I got the portal stand. I don't know how to explain it, but I felt like I fell, but I didn't fall. I don't know.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. Remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
It was an okay future starter programming.
Listen, let me lay something on
If you think it was good, it's because you forgot that I
They told me
missed the portal stand at the beginning.
Never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Oh, no. Yes, hello, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Nah, the thing about button glitching it is that if you don't do it on your first try, you're not saving time. Like, the button glitch doesn't save enough time. That even if I was consistently getting it in 2 tries, it's not worth it.
If she's
You're really only going to save time if you get it first try. Maybe a little bit of time if you get a second try. But like 3 tries or more, and it's definitely not saving time.
She is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room.
You cannot button glitch the smooth jazz buttons, and even if you could, I don't think it would really save time. I mean, it would save time, I guess, but I'm pretty sure it's impossible to button glitch the first button. Wait, it wouldn't save time in the second room. The first room it would, if you could button glitch that one. Because if that was possible, you could just, if you could button glitch the first button on Smooth Jazz, you would just button glitch it as soon as you are hopping across it, and then the door would be open, so you'd go perfectly through. So that would save time, but the second room, definitely not.
It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just tap it. Not a problem.
Pro gaming, not really accurate at all. First of all, the splits I'm comparing against are not from my PB. They're from the run that was like faster than my PB real time, but it was a 107.58. Also, like, my loads were really fast in this run. I should only be like... Okay, first of all, the split that I'm comparing against is like 8 seconds slower than my old one, so I'm only like -10 on the old split. And then also, my loads are really fast this run, so I'm probably only like -3 or 5 or something. -3, -4, -5, I don't know. Maybe not even that much minus. Maybe just like... I mean, -3, I'm pretty sure. I'm at least -3, but I don't know about any more than that. I wouldn't trust my splits at all, ever.
I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I mean, I think this is probably the second best split I've ever had at Let There Be Light. There was one other time where my loads were just as fast, or if not faster, like, and I got a ridiculous first split like that.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once there it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Okay. Oh yeah, Hoopy's totally in Portal 1.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for... Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well, Well done.
Ugh, this cube's been trolling me all day.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
I don't know how much time I just lost. Probably like over 5 seconds though.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to obey. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment.
I don't see why they would ever change the Portal 2 ending.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to
Yeah, with the jump strat, that's like not that
Don't have
hard.
to go that slowly.
I like that. Original Portal 1 ending, I'm pretty sure, still had Hoopy, but you just didn't get dragged backwards or something.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive.
I could have grabbed that cube, I think.
We just take carbon dioxide.
Doesn't matter, you can always grab it on the way back.
Freshen it up a little and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
That sucked. Cube shenanigans. Alright, how long are my loads anyway? 7.5 seconds.
Oh, advanced aerial faceplate.
1:15, here I go.
Have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
Ugh. Hate when that happens.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And
You think... Oh man. You really think Portal 3 would have Gordon Freeman related to it? Or basically, do you really think that they're going to mix Half-Life and Portal universes
consciences are more easily
into, like,
by loud noise.
the same game?
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I mean, I know that they have them in the same universe, but I don't think that they would, like, make a game where, like, Shell and Gordon Freeman meet, kind of thing.
I told you about them in the last test area, but didn't
Are you
talk about
kidding me? So bad.
the turbines again. I have to go. Wait.
My loads are too fast right now. Thank
But it's
you.
velocity. Well done.
It's like the first time I got that in a run today.
Just lying there. Right, couldn't believe I.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Loads. So much loads. Or actually, I mean, so short loads. Cannot believe how much time on the splits is coming down just from the loading screens.
If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans.
Crap, that was actually
Test subjects and I'll ever need.
late to the elevator with that.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pumped in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
I can't really tell if I'm ahead.
Good news.
Like,
I figured out what to do with all the money.
all that time might be loads.
One room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
What?
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Not a great bridge the gap, but at least I got through it.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. Testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply, so you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
It's almost every time. I still fail it sometimes.
that jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Portals, exactly. Oh, ignore the splits, by the way. I am not 31 seconds ahead. That is loading screens being way too fast.
For you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Yes, in the turret blocker room, that was a damage boost.
Says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about our surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Initiating surprise in 3.
Oh man, I'm actually losing time on a split. That's because this split was like really, really good in the splits that I'm comparing against.
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Wow, they like took forever. That's just my perception being bad, I'm sure. Like, the cubes don't take a random amount of time to come. I was just,
I feel awful about that
I don't know,
surprise.
judging the time wrong.
Give your parents a call right now.
To those parents who are trying to reach user login, please hang on.
It's not the worst chamber. It's actually a pretty cool puzzle. Like, the solution's really simple, but it's something that you wouldn't find, like, it would take you a bit of thinking to figure out on your first playthrough. And it also has, like, one of the coolest Ratman dens. Not officially pro gaming, I don't think. I mean, it's all speculated, but that is, like, the speculated story, I guess. It's not, like, said flat out in the game that she is, but it's implied, sort of.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma.
Good
and I
turret
came up
stuff.
with a solution that I honestly think
That's like the best possible thing you can do at the end of that chamber, is hit the back of that turret. Well, I guess it's like the side of that turret, but you know, basically like you're hitting the side of the turret and it sort of helps you boost through the doorway.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility... I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
tree. As if a potato makes a tree.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. What's going on?
Ah.
Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Run! For goodness sake!
The irony is you're almost at the last test.
Come on! Come on! Ah! What's going on in there? You okay? This way! This way! Hurry!
I lost control of my strafing. Dang it. Okay. Note to self, like, don't hold crouch for the second section because it makes it worse. It's better if I don't hold crouch. But it's better if I do hold crouch for the first section and the last section, I think.
It's dark down here. They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from angels. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming. Here's an interesting story. I like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself, which is ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, great, and they're right.
That was kind of sloppy in places, but no huge mistakes. Actually, I started to notice I'm getting to the panels a cycle earlier than I used to, than I'm like normally used to. And I was almost, even with a slight bunny hopping fumble, I was still almost there too fast for the cycle of panels that I normally go by. So basically, if I want to go any faster, I'm like gonna have to wait there anyway, unless I do the upper railing strats, or go so fast that I make like yet another cycle. I really hope I make this turret cycle, by the way. Oh my, that's completely my fault. Because I took too long in the portal stand. Gonna lose like 5 seconds to that.
Ta-da! Only the turret control set. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
What?
Also, I threw the turret too far away from me there. Dang, this is a bad chapter 5 so far.
Turrets are crap until it's too late. Okay, I'm about to start packing. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. No! How long's the door been open? When was Was there any sort of announcement before I opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, low hanging fruit. Very science, really. I'm pretty sure we're going the right. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Okay, let's try this one. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator.
Oh, by the way, to the idea that just because Chell's potato project is there doesn't mean that she's like Cave's daughter. Like, it's suggested that she is, but it just means that she's some employee's daughter.
Are we going the right way? This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. I'm not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up in the top, so let's go. I shouldn't laugh. They do feel pain.
Can I hop? I'm not gonna be like late for the cycle, right? No, there's no way I'm gonna be late for the cycle.
Let's see what it is. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin. It is, however. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So, hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to
50%.
No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake.
I missed 50% of the neurotoxin, guys. Run over. No. I think it's really funny that Wheatley will just like say the wrong quote there. I think it has to do with the timing of how you cut the pipes, whether or not he'll do that. Yeah, Carolyn lasts longer than Cave. Cave dies. Remember, because Cave has to die to put, yeah, Carolyn in his computer or whatever.
I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so it's not fun at all.
No, yeah, see, because Cave says, if I die before you people can put me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. So, presumably, he died, and then Carolyn, who became GLaDOS, ran the place.
Find you.
What are these loads, dude? Was that like 6 seconds? I don't understand.
Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
No, didn't use the chair strat. The chair doesn't help at all. The ending song? No, I don't think Want You Gone has any hints of connection between, like previous connection between Carolyn and Shell. Or GLaDOS and Shell, well, same thing really. The only thing that has a connection is when you beat the game, and then she says, like, saving your life taught me an even more valuable lesson where Carolyn lives in my brain. You could argue that it means that, like, it was the reason she saved Chell was because Carolyn's, like, maybe motherly instinct kicked in and saved her daughter, and then GLaDOS realized where that part of her was because of it. It's all speculation and theory, though.
In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle. Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure? Yes. Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No matter how you think of it, though, Portal 2 does have one hell of a story.
Stalemate
It's really good.
Transfer procedure cannot continue.
That's one of the things that really grabbed me when I first played it was the story.
To press the stalemate resolution button.
Lots of fast. Think about this.
Oh my god.
You need to be a trained stalemate associate.
Guys, I think you need to train me because I don't know how to be a stalemate associate. I hate when that happens, dude. It's like the worst thing.
Oh, it will.
It's when you don't trigger the walls on the first side and then they pop up on the other side when you're trying to go around them. It's like a really dumb way to waste time. Oh, he meant the opera song. I don't know the lyrics to the turret song. Like I don't know what that translation is. I thought that had to do with the fact that like the turrets were really your friends and they like were sort of watching you and cheering for you, if that makes sense, even though they're trying to kill you. I don't know. Hmm. Wonder if I lost time on this. Yeah, I probably did. I probably lost like 10 seconds. Okay, so something weird just happened. The elevator like started moving up later than usual. What? Why would I? I just lost like 2 seconds because the elevator got stuck. What the hell? That's dumb. That's bad. I definitely lost time on this chapter. Oh, my child. Okay. The record is 107.54. My splits are somewhat representative of the world record, although ignore the splits because my load times tend to vary a lot. Right now, I don't know if I'm ahead of the record. I may be behind by a little bit, but I'm minus 37.7 on the splits because loads are silly. I don't know. I like can't tell with this run if I'm ahead or not. And I feel like I just got slowed down by the wood and I'm gonna lose a few ticks on the fall. Yeah, I probably lost a few ticks there. Not helping game. The elevator got stuck and then I get... What the... What? Why did I see my crosshair? This game is weird. Game, stop, please. That was a really awkward underground. I would guess like tied. I don't even know. You'd guess -5 on the PB. Yeah, it's not a bad guess. I can't really tell. I would guess like +10 on PB. Because I can think of more things that were slower than my PB than faster. This run really didn't go incredibly fast in that many places. And I'm pretty positive that I've lost like 10 to 15 seconds on just chapter 5, so like that's one reason I really think I'm not ahead. Like I may have been ahead before chapter 5, but I think any time that I was ahead I probably lost there.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Hey Zero.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his leg. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. This next test, we put nanoparticles in the field. In layman's terms, that's building gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, many don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you send them home and care a lot of his work, we're glad in advance we took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
No I don't, Zero. OBS just doesn't show chat when I do the alt tab.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity.
No, I had to switch Zero. It's because when Twitch made the audio upgrade, I couldn't use XSplit anymore. Or at least I tried to, and it was like terminating the stream repeatedly. So I switched OBS. I don't think it's actually better. It's like actually worse, but whatever. I have to use it, so. Although I've been told that
Now, if you're part of control
certain
group,
versions of XSplit still work, so maybe I'll reinvestigate that.
size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next if you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that
What?
might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, science isn't about why, it's about why not.
Well, that wasn't very good.
Science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you.
I can't say it runs better for me. I mean, it's not an issue of whether it runs better. I think they both run fine. It's just XSplit shows viewers, OBS does not. OBS has randomly gone offline and not told me before. I've never had that problem with XSplit. Like, I've had times where OBS says that I'm streaming and not dropping frames, but I'm actually offline.
As long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Segmented, I mean, I've been working on it. There's been a few slightly new routes here and there, and also just me like improving chambers and stuff. There's still like a couple chambers, I guess, that really need to be made better. This being one of them, by the way. I'm working on getting the reportal route to work for segmented on this chamber. But the reportal route for this is like crazy unreliable. Hey Brody.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not.
Dang it, why do I cut it to the left there when there's the corner? I need to go to the right on that corner.
The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon. Mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's menstruum. I've been thinking,
A man's man stream?
lemons. Don't make lemons.
That lag.
Make life. Take a lemon back.
I hate this. I hate this. Please, game.
The man to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon. My engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Ugh. That was really bad.
I know things look bleak. That crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Please, gel. Oh my god, that took like longer than everything.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes.
That was a really unlucky gel spread.
Thinking about them. We know how we can beat him.
I'm probably not gonna save time on this split. I don't remember though. No, I'm probably not.
So it's not those waters I plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Oh wait, my splits were already on. Okay, I guess I didn't lose time. I guess my load's probably like evened out a bit. I don't even know. I've still yet to have the run where the buttons hit the, or where the cubes hit the button before I get to the room. I've only had that ever happen to me once, and it was when I was grinding this chamber for the segment. So I know it's possible, but it's like ridiculous.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system.
Well, I'm gonna lose some time to my PB there.
When I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels. You're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. Everything is gonna be just
Core overheating.
find this test. That felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that. And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh! It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests. Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
I don't know if that saved me any time. Probably not.
Yeah, made this test myself. Out of smaller pipe. Okay, this is taking too long. Okay, I'll just tell you how to solve the test. Okay, see that button over there? Alright, oh yes. Well done. What? Well, no, you press the.
That was scary. I like didn't know what to do. The funnel was on its like side. I lost time because of that.
I'm coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off win. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers.
In her free time, GLaDOS takes Hive, reanimated and brings back Cape John to Carolyn. I'll have to finish reading that later.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless. Oh, here we go. Here it.
Stronger portal gun and shell. What do you mean stronger portal gun?
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you. It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
Streamer, why aren't you letting Spire Knight get world record? Spire Knight, my loads are really fast. I'm probably only tied or a few seconds ahead of my PB at best. That was way too close.
What was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
That was like really bad. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not ahead. I don't know though. It's impossible to tell.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Kind of thought maybe proximity to the testing chamber might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve it, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that wasn't the solution. What am I missing?
I really wish I was better at the whole game. I'm just making so many small mistakes.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. On a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for what you know.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for optimization. Two, like one or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, but just keep on testing. Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service.
This chapter 8 is not going well. That's like the third major, not major, but like noticeable time loss. I've already lost like at least 15 seconds. No, probably 20 seconds on chapter 8. This is not looking good.
Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait. Oh, no, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again,
What? I don't know, I haven't played Quantum Conundrum.
You're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make it for your test. Bing. Good. Perfect. There you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking on, you two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're going to love it until it kills you till you're dead. Alright, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but...
thanks, we get it.
Peabody. Yeah.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Bunch of fingers.
Either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, it's tiring.
So, he's in
Slow down, slow down.
all of a sudden, even though he's going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
That's expected. Remember, my splits are not my PB, they're my other run.
I bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can bring us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
I haven't been getting good door boosts lately, which makes me sad.
No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Did something break back
This is
there?
bad.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just on a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Crashing to a good trip. First, you'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built to where all the robots scream at you. Then, I'll kill him.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Yeah, that was not the best, but ain't that bad. I don't know if that might still be faster than the old route. I don't know. Oh, I just think my loads are like carrying the splits. I don't really know. Can this be record? Can it? Maybe. It's so hard to tell. I know it's gonna be a splits PB, but it's just, I don't think this can be record. Maybe. Oh, it's impossible to tell. Like, my loads are so fast, yet, like, can I really be over a minute ahead just from that?
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep these splits, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep these splits.
In case it isn't, I am actually
Either way.
as discussed.
I just have no clue about the time of this run.
Break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary.
Cause like, I know I lost time in chapter 5, I lost time in chapter 8.
And I'm not going to make the same mistake.
But did I save enough time in 2, 6, and 7, and 9 to make up for that? My 9 wasn't that great, actually, but I'm sure it's still faster than my PB, because of the new strats. I don't know. Finale 2 might be slower. Should be slower, actually. It'd definitely be slower.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in
I'm pretty sure my PB was not the best in Finale 4. Hopefully I can save time here.
Sounded real? No. That was actually an impression of you. Because you just fell into my trap. My brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to trick me into...
Yeah, about that. Oh my god, biggest brain fart in the world. I cannot believe I did that.
At 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? Ah!
What's the situation?
Oh my god! What the hell?
You out having yourself a little adventure. What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire.
I don't think we're saving time in Finale 4, guys. Oh my god, what the hell? Like, the timing was all off because the bombs. Ah.
Initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? What? Ah!
I'm so.
Oh, I see.
I'm so sad, dude.
Substitute core. Are you ready?
I may have just blown, like, getting a record on this chamber, on the boss fight.
Answer as yes.
I don't know.
My sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
It's. I've never been so unsure about a run being a record or not.
Extinguish.
It's like. It's so impossible to tell.
That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associated. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not fly! Booby
I knew I was gonna lose time here.
fly!
Why?
You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh,
That's crap. That's utter crap. This is not a record. I can easily see my loads being a minute faster. Easily.
we're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
This is just, I don't even know. I'll save the splits, I guess, as a representative of how fast my loads can be sometimes. Because I'd rather be behind because I don't have as fast loads than be ahead because I have faster loads. And if my loads continue to be really fast, then it'll be sort of accurate. It's probably not the record spy. Yeah, the splits will be less dumb from now on. I won't be like super green on anything anymore. I held Mass Monsoon. I can't believe how bad I screwed up the fight. Ugh.
You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And
If I had to guess,
killing you is hard.
I'm gonna guess 108,
Days used to be like
20.
just tested.
Final time. That's my guess.
Or put me in a potato. Or fed me to birds.
Is that right? I don't know.
And then you
Maybe not quite that high. Maybe 108, 10.
lunatic. So you know what?
That's a guess.
You win.
And I have no clue. I'm gonna have to time this immediately. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. I might even do another run after this, but I don't know. You sure, Spy? I don't know about that. I really don't think it is. Like, I lost time in a lot of considerable places. Plus, like, that chapter 9 time loss. And the chapter 8 time loss. Like, 8 was bad, 9 was bad, 5 was bad. I think 1, 2, and 3 could have been all faster than the record. 4, yeah, maybe 1 through 4 were all faster. And 5 was worse, 6 was better, 7 was maybe a little bit better, and 8 and 9 were both worse. Oh, 0, I have to change that, don't I? Good point. I totally forgot about that. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in here too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You've got your short, sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? Wouldn't be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. I'll delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone.